Oops. I just... Yeah, I can't shoot her. Oh, look at her. She's so frightened.
Oh, she's so demure.
Oh, come back.
I like...
That was weird.
I was encouraged by my friend Carla of Fulbright and formerly 2K Marin to attempt to break her AI. So that's your goal is to get as many things like that going as possible.
Awesome.
Where Elizabeth just does weird shit.
I don't envy people in QA who have to just like walk through walls and weird shit for like hours.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, like even like QAing on like Lost Constellation, our tiny little game, like Alec and the group of people he had, it's just endless.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like for something of this scale.
Look at the framing here. It's almost like it's symbolic.
It is mildly.
Wait, what am I doing?
There we go.
Oh, is this gonna be a puzzle? Cause
Hot? No, I don't believe there's any puzzles in Binfinite.
Yep, you are correct.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jesus, kill it.
This is the thing you freak out about?
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear.
I hate bees more than I hate gunfights.
Yeah, why couldn't she just tear herself out of the gunfight?
This is like the first of many times we're gonna ask similar questions about this game, I believe.
Different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing, and I pull it through. There.
Well,
God.
Can we just go there?
yeah. Can you just get us out of here?
But there is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying.
Close it.
Oh. Songbird's just doing his job.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along.
I don't know, Booker.
I'm a giant ass raccoon. Do you think my life has been easy?
You think it's just the cockroaches who survived nuclear warfare?
I pooped on a woman's lawn and she gave me such a look in Toronto.
And did nothing.
And did nothing. Okay, are we at the part where the racism goes from bad to operatic as far as imagery? I think we are. We're getting close.
We're getting close. We're
getting close.
I think we're getting close to
Take it.
Whoop.
That'll do.
Babe?
I think we're getting close to when we find out more about the massacre at Wounded Knee.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the bright spots in American history. Yeah, so, well, save that for when that actually pops up.
Yeah.
They sure are shoving shock jockey down the populace's throats with all this advertising.
Yeah. Oh god. Come on. There we go. No. I remember, like, the first two games being, like, even though it was, like, pretty over-the-top propaganda advertising, it was still, like, it wasn't everywhere.
Yeah. Uh-oh, employees only.
Let me see.
Nothing's gonna stand in Booker T. Raccoon's
Ready.
way.
Oh. Wait a second. No, not Z. Q.
So, my question is this. I don't remember what you get in here, but whatever it was big enough, it was important for them to set up an armed sentry to murder you if you get it.
Shit! Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna... Jesus. Jesus.
Violin say, back to story.
Anyway, back to having a conversation. New pants!
Sweet! He was protecting the pants.
This is like the Kim Kardashian game, which I've been playing obsessively.
My friend Whitney loves that game
It's actually,
so much.
straight up, it's really good. I wish there was a way I could stream it instead of this.
I would join you for that stream.
I know. There would be a lot of conversations because you have to, it's a free-to-play setup, so you always have to, can't lockpick. I did all of this for a not lock. Fuck.
Well, was that worth guarding it with that giant sentry?
I'm just gonna pretend that it was guarding the pants.
Okay.
Yeah, I tweeted that I choked on a chip because I was scrambling to get my phone because I forgot that I was on a date in the Kim Kardashian game with my main girl. And just like, it was a very hard look at my life that moment. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Just down this. Hands turn into horses. Hey, Booker.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Not much to say about this one.
It's okay. There's something I was gonna say.
I forgot how much kind of aimless wandering there is in this part of the game.
Totally.
Yeah. I like her. What kind of little walk was she doing right there?
You walked in front of me pointing a gun. That's not my bad. That's on you. Shut up. I'm gonna use Bucking Bronco. Owned.
This is such a dumb game. I don't mean dumb as in, like, you know, even necessarily derogatory way. It's just like, we're gonna try to tell this story, and then, like, whoopsie! Up into the air they go.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I keep forgetting what buttons are everything. I'm gonna go here.
Someone in chat just mentioned Vampire the Masquerade. That's what we should be streaming.
Oh, I have that.
Oh, yeah. If you ever want to stream Vampire the Masquerade, I want to be part of your vampire team.
First, let me... Is there another dude up here? I really want to go through my stream queue, and that's on there.
Okay. Along with the collected works of David Cage. David Cage's poetry.
David Cage's poetry!
His novel.
Oh.
His intimate singer-songwriter album.
Oh god.
Be careful, there's a crow!
Wait, what? There's a crow? Oh, shit! That thing!
The racist wizards!
Pick up the salt.
Did you just yell failure?
Stop running in front of my shit! Jesus!
Is he got a shield or something? Oh no, you probably just shoot through that. Alright, this is a fun fight.
That was...
No, it's still going! There it is.
That was super anticlimactic.
Okay. On second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be
We need
a camera
bees.
I'm gonna use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making things.
I can't pick up anything.
Oh no. So there's a finite gun. You can only carry 2 correctly?
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah,
right? Okay.
which is maddening.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing also. Yeah, she's doing that weird walk again. What is she doing? She does a little hop.
And like right in front of, as I'm shooting
Yeah.
people, and she's like, how could you shoot me? And it's like, well...
I thought she was being funny. She's like, oh, 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 here I go. But, I don't know. I can't tell. She's too Disney. She speaks Disney. Disney, do you speak it? Disney motherfucker, do you speak it?
This sounds like a late night tweet by Scott.
That's like the thing, like, my Twitter is basically what I sound like, so, yeah, everything's probably gonna sound like a late night tweet.
All done.
Thanks, girl. I do need the salt.
I'm not a smoker. Are cigarettes full of salt?
Yes, they're actually just new pants.
All right. Last pants standing. Crocbox says what? They speak Disney and what?
Yeah, cigarettes are just sticks filled with salt. It's
Oh,
very
okay.
addictive.
That is like That's why they're so popular with deer and cows.
And horses.
Yeah, and horses. When Booker uses bucking bronco and his hands turn into horses, he feeds them cigarettes. They're like, thank you, Booker.
That sentence was so ridiculous. Wait, what the
But yet, it made perfect sense.
Yeah,
at
no.
this point in the stream, it made perfect sense.
You shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. This is going into...
Did you ever read, how did you get one?
Just a quick note. She's all like, "This is going to be fantastic." It's like, yes, Elizabeth, you're good at reading the signals for how this day is going.
Judging by our day so far, this is gonna be so fucking fun.
Dude, I cannot wait to go on the racist bumper car.
I love.
Get on the racist Ferris wheel.
Did you ever read the, oh god, this looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
That looks so good.
This is where the game shines, when there's not a lot of gameplay and no one's talking.
And I do.
Over there? Over there, he said over audio, not knowing where he's actually pointing.
I see. Can I not?
And then you just hung here for the rest of the game.
I think I go this way. Oh, okay, this makes sense. They released the original pitch for BioShock a little while ago, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh, I think I saw a little bit of that. Yeah.
It was supposed to be when you spliced, you turned into part shark, part jellyfish, and all this. It was very. Not only was it set underwater, but they actually really did a lot with water themes, I guess you can say.
Water themes like shark.
Like shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was also like, wasn't like the atom, like slugs, and the little sisters were like little chipmunky things or something? Am I
Yeah.
thinking of that correctly?
No,
or
yeah.
did I just inadvertently get high on pork cigarettes? I got high on salts.
You gotta lay off the salts. Oh my god, I'm stuck
Yeah.
on nothing. There we go. But yeah, I think that the animal hybrid thing would have been cool if you actually did get to turn into like part horse with bucking
Yeah.
bronco.
So, doing a little bit of amateur design critique here, this game really, really suffers in its open areas. Which I think was like a big thing. They wanted to get away from like the corridor crawl thing, but like
Booker, take this
you
rifle.
spend so much time. Where'd she get that?
What does she know what a rifle is?
Ooh, good point.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I was trying to cancel that. Where is everybody? This is very.
They're playing violins. They're at the Rasputina concert that's apparently happening here. Rasputina? The kids still listen to it?
It's just an orchestra.
Da 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 da. It's an orchestra playing the Mortal Kombat theme.
Like, am I? Okay, so now people are shooting at me, but where are they shooting at me? Okay.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh no! Now I can't unhear that.
Test your might.
Oh, there they
Now
are.
I want the old-timey Mortal Kombat theme. Come on, chat. You guys seem like you would know where to find an old-timey steampunky Mortal Kombat theme.
Oh, okay. Hey, buddy.
Looks like we found
Oh, there was just one.
Find that shot.
Uh-huh.
That makes a lot more sense.
Okay, so just a plot catch-up here. What happened was the gondola to a big zeppelin. It's out of electricity, and they're going to go and travel across wherever to get electric magic that apparently runs half the city, but is only available at a museum where an old commander of Booker's has holed up. This is literally what's happening.
If I'm not speaking, it's because I'm focusing on the murder.
Yes, your bloodlust cannot be sated.
Oh.
He's got a flag on him.
Oh my god. I'm a badass.
I think you have correctly interpreted the themes of BioShock.
No, no one has a bigger dick than me.
Yeah. Look, Elizabeth found you an even bigger dick and threw it to you.
Fuck her cat. It's like, oh,
Catch this dick.
where did you find that?
I found this sweet dick. She screams in slow motion, throwing it as the explosion happens. It's like, oh, sweet dick.
Found some D. Okay.
Booker, I found the weirdest dick.
Okay.
That's a laser dick.
I don't like the sound of that. This is where people start to realize that I'm actually, like, I'm a fake social justice warrior. I actually super love shooting people in games. So far, my streams
listen,
have...
you would not be the first social justice warrior who enjoyed shooting people.
So far, my streams have been like Bulletstorm and Fear and like.
I do have to say, you do actually like this like a lot more than I do, and I don't mean that in any sort of qualitative way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had like the blow shit up gene, except for like things like do you like how I just qualified it down to genetics? I don't have that gene, so that malicious shooting people gene, but unless it's something like Red Faction Guerrilla or something,
Oh,
that's
I
like
really like that game.
that's like kicking the shit out of buildings. That game is so good.
Kicking the shit out of buildings.
Yeah.
No, but that's exactly it.
Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, it's so good. I love Red Faction.
I can't stop laughing at that. Because that's like, what do you do in that game? You just literally beat up a building with your fists.
You kick the shit out of a building.
With your hammers.
Yeah, and then you have a ragtag insurgency. These are all things that I can get behind. So, this game plays fast and loose with history, obviously, but I kind of like the fact that they were accurate in the sense that George Washington was a giant robot.
Yeah.
They did a really, really great job.
I really like that it says, like, has anyone made the joke of, like, Booker's full of salt? Booker's just so salty right now.
Okay, are you actually high?
No. It's like when you say someone's salty, it's like
No. Explain the joke.
fuck. Okay.
No, it's a good joke.
Someone on the internet will appreciate what I just said.
See,
Mark my words.
NS Folsom says salty. There you go. And then internet friend has 3 salt emoticons. What the fuck are we doing with our lives?
This.
No. Oh no.
What?
I like how Elizabeth's occasionally like, oh no, a dead body.
She was like 2 feet away of me sniping a head off of. Oh!
The population of Fresno, California has been decimated by this point. And she's like, eek!
Huh,
dead
a
man.
bee!
Oh no, a bee. Better rupture time and space to let this thing out.
Oh, Davin says that he made the same joke earlier in chat. Thank you, Davin.
Oh. Thank you, David.
Where am I? What's the thing?
Where's David? I see David in chat.
Oni Davin? He is a light green color in...
Oh, okay. How do people get their colors? Can you pick them?
Yeah, you should be able to.
He's pink on mine.
Oh, that's
How
weird.
about that? Maybe you see green as pink. Ever think? Huh? This is deep.
Uh,
Slate? Is that you?
Booker is not smart.
No.
You crave no glory.
I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep
One sec.
the shock jockey.
I need my horse hands for this one. This looks like a job for horse hands. Oni Davin says, I think colors are randomly assigned. I think it's a metaphor for BioShock Infinite. They're all arbitrary and have no meaning whatsoever. So don't read into it.
Did I just kill all of them in one shot?
Oh, that would have been so great.
I really think I just did that. I only shot twice, and I killed 4 people!
Oh my god! Let's see, she's doing that walk again. She's creeping.
You will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in knee and baking.
So I don't know how much history of things like Wounded Knee is known to people. Like, actually, in the U.S., it often isn't taught, but outside the U.S., I don't know how well it's known.
I actually did not know what it was until I played this game. I thought it was a made-up thing until I looked it up.
You know, several people told me that. They were like, well, the good thing is that it's a weirdly horrible use of history. It made me go look up actual history. So that's good.
Yeah, because it's like, this really fucked up. Let me see how they fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just amping up my shield before anything else. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
So that's the dude, though, that you're about to go. Now I'm like totally like forgetting the actual plot of what happens here. Maybe I'll just wait and see.
There's a plot? I have not been paying attention.
Well, I believe that all that talk about like dicks and violence earlier, I think you pretty much got it. So, this was around the part in the game where I was like, wow, so between this and all the other stuff, they must really be leading up to some really interesting commentary here, or something. Because certainly this would not just be in the game, just as a, wow, look at this. Certainly.
For no reason.
Certainly, literally no one could then go on in an interview say, well, I wasn't trying to say anything political with it. Certainly no one would do that. Certainly no one would say, I was just presenting it as a thing of the time. I did not want to make a political point for or against it. Certainly no one would ever do that.
Over there. That Wounded Knee.
It's very, very
Oh,
pretty,
I
though.
can see it in your face.
Flash it in my face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's come stop.
The movie 300 was sick. I hear guys. Whoa.
So, like, yeah, I remember, like, when I was playing this is, like, the first part where I actually got, like, legit kind of, like, beyond snark, kind of like, okay, what are we doing with this?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it would be the first of several times, but, like, it wasn't until I kind of, like, looked up, like, I kind of, like, browsed it in Wikipedia early that I remembered actually how, like, not even just, like, snarkily upset, but, like, legit, like, full of rage I was afterwards.
Totally.
Yeah. In part because, like, this thing that they're invoking is, like, just such, like, I mean, Wikipedia, Wounded Knee, obviously, if you're not familiar with it, but, just such an incredible black mark on just about everyone, everyone white living in the U.S., particularly at that time. It's just, yeah.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will.
I don't know. I kind of super want to do this, apparently.
Be amongst the boxers.
We're the boxers.
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
See, no. I'm gonna go ahead and say that no.
The game kind of sets up this, like, dichotomy against, like, of just violence in general being a bad thing. Which, listen, I'm pretty non-violent. That's fine. But, like, the notion that things are kind of damned, or, like, you know, damned by violence, aside from, like, these, like, really specific acts of weirdly non-gun violence for some reason is redemptive in this game. But, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh god, she kind of scared me.
It's like, can we just stay in here? This place is nice.
This place has lighting.
Yeah, it's great.
Look at this doofus.
Wow, that cone of vision. It's a small cone of vision.
Get out of there.